The winds are picking up, the flags are flapping in the wind. The rain is coming here at Epcot.
If you want to see the strangest thing you've ever seen, it is pouring over there heading towards Guardians of the Galaxy, but right over here by the Creation Shop, no rain.
Hey everybody from Epcot, we are back tonight because we said we would come back when the new food booths open, and they are open now, and I feel like this is the day that you've been waiting for.
Oh, what is that? I think I hear the Hawaii booth calling my name. I'm getting everything on the menu, food-wise.
Right.
I want the dessert that's there. It's like a cheesecake with macadamia nuts. I want the pulled pork sandwich. I'm gonna try it all.
Yeah, and the rain cleared up, so I think we're in the clear for the rest of the night. I checked the radar, so we're gonna go around, try some of the food booths, and no, you're not watching this video in the 1990s, but 98 Degrees is playing here at Epcot tonight. We will see Nick Lachey.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I really wanted to see them. I was a fan when I was younger, so it's exciting that they're here.
We're gonna go relive the 90s boy band days, try some food, come along with us as we spend the night here at Epcot. Just like that, the rainstorm has passed. I checked the radar. We are in good shape for the rest of the night, but that's Florida weather for you. Pours 1 minute, sunny the next. So like we said, we're over here at the Hawaii booth now, and I think we are gonna try one of everything. I definitely want to get the passion fruit cheesecake because I think I had that last year and it was really good. The Kahlua pork slider is always one of my favorites, and then I know Alex wants to try the Spam Nigiri. They also have some beverages with alcohol. They have the Kona Brewing Company beer, the Alani Sunrise, which is a vodka-based drink, but it looks really good. I think we're gonna get all 3 menu items.
Okay, I'm so excited. The first thing that we're gonna try is the Kahlua pork slider, which is a fan favorite. It's here every year. We've had it last year and it was really good, so we'll see if it's just as good this year, but it's sweet and sour dole, pineapple chutney, and spicy mayo pork slider. This is something new this year and I'm really excited to try it because this is something that is very popular in Hawaii and I didn't get to try it in Hawaii, so I get to try it now. It's Spam Musubi Nigiri with sushi rice, teriyaki glazed spam, spicy mayo, eel sauce, and nori. It doesn't sound like appealing because it's spam, but that's what it is and that's what is so popular in Hawaii, so I'm excited to try it. It also comes with like a little bit of seaweed salad on the side, which I like. And then the dessert is passion fruit cheesecake with toasted macadamia nuts. And this is like right up our alley. This is like something they would definitely serve in Hawaii. Passion fruit, macadamia nuts, that is like very, very popular in Hawaii. This is reminding me of our honeymoon.
I know, and it's just past like the 1 year mark that we were in Alani. I can't believe it was a year ago.
Does that mean we have to go back soon? I hope so.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna try is the Kahlua pork slider. The bottom piece of the bun is kind of saturated, so I don't know if this is gonna be something that we can pick up. Oh, actually it's not too bad. Okay, so I think we can do this. So here is the slider. Let's dig in and see if it's just as good as last year. Very, very good slider. Make sure you get napkins for this one because it is very messy. All the pork is like coming out of the bun. The taste is really, really good. The pork is nice and soft. It's not tough at all. The mayo that's on there is really good as well. And then of course that pineapple flavor really brings it home. Like that's what makes it nice and sweet. The combination of flavors is really, really good. It's really just as good as it was last year. So this is definitely one that we can recommend. I would get this again. I will get this again during the course of the festival. Really, really good.
I didn't get chopsticks, so I'm gonna have to eat this with a fork. Don't judge me. That's good. You can eat this. It's not seafood.
I know, but there's something about Spam that kind of grosses me out. I might try a little bite,
I
but
honestly
it's all
have
you.
never had Spam either. This is the first time I'm trying it. But I feel like you can't, like, it's not like you're just eating Spam. It's in between, like, a lot of rice and there's sauce on it and everything like that.
Yeah. I mean, the sauce on top looks really good. That looks awesome.
It's spicy mayo.
Oh, is it? Okay. I'm a big fan of spicy mayo, so maybe I will try it.
Spam isn't, like, it's not as gross as you think it is. Like, I don't know how to describe the flavor. It's almost like, I don't want to say, like, ham, because it's not ham, but, like, it has, like, a different texture. It, like, just falls apart in your mouth. It's not chewy. It's soft. And it's very different. Like, I'm so used to eating sushi and having that like seafood flavor, but it's not fishy because it's not seafood. But I really like it. I'm enjoying it. I would get this again. I kind of want you to take a bite just so like maybe you can describe the taste better than I can.
I'm gonna give this a try. I'm doing this for you guys. I would never ever eat Spam in my life, and I probably will never eat Spam again, just saying. So the flavor that you're getting in this dish is all coming from the spicy mayo. The Spam itself doesn't have a whole lot of a taste to it. It has the texture and the consistency of like pork belly. So if you had pork belly like either at the Wave back in the day or wherever you may have had it, it has that thickness. But as far as the taste, like, it doesn't really taste a whole lot like anything. So this dish is just all right. I mean, you're getting all the flavor from the spicy mayo. The rest is really kind of just like a flavorless Spam mixed in with some rice. So if you like sushi, maybe you'll like it, but to me, there's just not enough flavor in it, and all the flavor is just coming from the sauce that's on top.
That's so soft when you like cut into it. Okay, let's see. Wow, that's really good. It's almost like a moussey consistency though. It's not like as thick as regular cheesecake is, I would say, because it's like, it's so fluffy. Like, I don't know, Matt can show you when you film it. Like, look how like fluffy it is.
Yeah.
It just like falls apart. The sauce on top definitely tastes like passion fruit. It's so good. The one thing that I don't see is the macadamia nuts yet. So like, I don't know if they're inside more. We'll see if we get there. Or I don't know, or is it just like flavoring?
Yeah, it might be the flavoring. It might be like baked into it.
Mm-hmm.
So the cheesecake was really, really good. 10 out of 10 on the cheesecake. If you guys come, definitely a dish that we can recommend. Now we're gonna head back over to Test Track because there are two other food booths that opened up a couple of weeks ago, and that is Coastal Eats and Mac and Eats. And I know we're definitely getting something from Mac and Eats. Maybe Alex will try something from Coastal. I don't eat seafood, but we're gonna head over there now.
So they actually brought back the Mickey and Minnie Annual Passholder magnet, and you could get it right now at the Creation Shop until September 21st. So this is what it looks like. It's really cute.
Yeah, I like how sparkly it is.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And all you had to do was show your annual pass, your ID, and you can pick it up.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. You haven't made an appearance in a video in a while. We haven't featured a Disney duck, but today is your day.
Hi, buddy.
He's just looking for food.
Hi, buddy.
So we are over now by Coastal Eats and Mac and Eats, and here's a look at the Coastal Eats menu. They have two items, the baked scampi dip for $6, and then the oysters Rockefeller for $7.50. Along with a couple of different types of wines over here. And I think Alex is gonna try the baked scampi dip. And just next to Coastal Eats is Mac and Eats, and they have three different types of macaroni and cheese. They have the traditional mac and cheese with the panko breadcrumbs on top for $5, the cowboy macaroni and cheese with smoked pork belly, brisket burnt ends, and barbecue aioli. That sounds really good. And then they also have the chili cheese macaroni and cheese. All three of these sound really, really good. Don't know which one I'm gonna get. It's gonna be a game time decision when we're in line. So from Mac and Eats, we got two different options of mac and cheese. We got the chili cheese mac and cheese, which is normally served with sour cream, but they actually are out of sour cream, which is fine by me because I don't really like sour cream. But this has chili on top and cheddar cheese. And then we got the traditional mac and cheese, which is traditional, and has the panko breadcrumbs on top.
I got the baked scampi dip, and it has shrimp and scallops inside. It looks like it also has like spinach, cheese, and breadcrumbs. I'm not entirely too sure if that's correct, but it just came out of the oven, so it's very hot. And it also comes with a little baguette to like dip in there.
Okay, so we're gonna try the traditional mac and cheese first. This one was $5. The chili cheese mac and cheese was $5.50. And I kind of wanted to get the cowboy one, but I just had pork over at the Hawaii booth on the pork slider, so we'll save that one for another day. But first we're gonna try the traditional mac and cheese. Smells really good, and you can see like the steam coming off of it. It's gonna be hot. Very, very good. Very, very cheesy. And I know it's very simple, but there's just something about the panko breadcrumbs on top that give it that nice extra crunch. It's really good. I remember having this last year at Food and Wine, and the breadcrumbs were really the thing that put it over the edge. The rest of it is just kind of your traditional mac and cheese, nothing too crazy, but I don't know, I just love those breadcrumbs. Really good. And now we're gonna try the chili one. Mac and cheese number 2. This is the chili cheese mac and cheese. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of everything on the bite. This has beans in it, this has scallions, cheddar cheese, and then like crushed up tortilla chips, which is nice too. It doesn't look super cheesy, but I think Maybe when we get towards the bottom, we'll see. But let's try to take a bite. We got everything here. Good flavors on this one. Not very cheesy though. So if you're looking for like a really cheesy mac and cheese, this isn't it. There's cheddar cheese on top, but it's just like the shredded pieces of cheddar that you would find in like a bag of cheese. The noodles themselves don't really have much cheese on them, but the flavor from the chili is really good. Like this is some good chili. It's not really spicy, so if you don't like spicy foods or if you don't eat chili because it's too spicy for you, this really doesn't have any spice. This is very hearty. So would I probably get this again? Yeah, maybe, because the flavors are good, and for $5.50 it's a really good value. It's very dense, but you also have to walk around in the Florida heat with all this chili and mac and cheese inside of you, so just keep that in mind. But really good. I like both of them.
This is probably gonna be so hot. It just came out of the oven.
It's like piping hot.
Yeah.
It looks good though. It kind of looks like spinach and artichoke dip.
Yeah, that's why I think it's spinach and cheese, and then with like shrimp and scallops and breadcrumbs on top. I'm gonna try it plain first, and then I'll try it like on the baguette. Wow, that's really good. It's fishy, so you probably would not like it.
So I'm out.
But wow, it has a lot of flavor. It's very cheesy. I feel like this is gonna hurt my stomach. But the breadcrumbs on top, just like Matt said with the mac and cheese, add that extra crunch, which is really nice.
It looks really good. I would love to try this, but I just know I can smell it's fishy.
Yeah, and it is garlicky, like I said.
Get a little bread action there.
Yeah. All right. That's really good. I really appreciate that they give you the bread.
And they give you a good amount of bread too.
Yeah,
There was like
well,
4 or 5 slices
I
there.
feel like there's a lot here to like dip. You know, like I feel like this would be like hard to eat by itself, like because
Right.
it's so like cheesy. Like you know, you need something to dip.
Yeah, and this is definitely a shareable dish.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
I'm
there's
probably not gonna
plenty
eat
if
all
you're
this.
plenty of scampi dip there to share if you're like a party of 2, party of 4. And my mac and cheese was really good too. I liked both of them. I will definitely be back to try the cowboy mac and cheese just on a night that I didn't already have pork. That's why I didn't get it. But now we're gonna head back to the theater over in America and get our boy band on.
Another new booth that recently opened is the Noodle Exchange, and we will definitely be back to try this another night because there's a couple things I do want to try, but just want to call out that this is now open. So we just got in line for 98 Degrees. This is the second concert of the E to the Beat series that we are going to, and this one's going to be a good one. I'm excited to see them.
98 degrees.
I know deep inside you need me. No one else can make it right. And it's just one night. Give you the time of your life. Let me hear you say yeah. Yeah. Say yeah. Yeah. Say yeah. Yeah. Now scream. Give me one night, baby. Feeling to you. All I am is the invisible man. All I am, all I'll be, everything in this world, all that I'll ever need. Cherish you for the rest of my life. You don't have to think twice. I will love you still from the depths of my soul. It's beyond my mind after the rain. You're the cure against my fear and my pain. 'Cause I'm losing my mind when you're not around. It's all because of you. For my baby. 'Cause I'm It's all because you're my sunshine after the rain. You're against my fear and my pain. It's all because of you. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I'd take her if I had one wish. But she's been gone since that summer. Now there was a time when we would get together every afternoon and watch our favorite things called music videos. Now they didn't just live on YouTube, they lived on VHS tapes and on MTV on TRL. I just wanna fly. I want to
All right, so that is going to do it for our night here at Epcot. 98 degrees was really good.
Oh my gosh.
Surprisingly good.
They were so good. And I love that they played like throwback songs too.
That was awesome because we didn't get to come and see Joey Fatone, so we got a little bit of NSYNC and some Backstreet Boys tonight.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun, and all the food that we tried tonight was really good. And just overall with this year's Food and Wine Festival, I feel like we really haven't had any misses.
Yeah, no, there hasn't been anything that we were like, absolutely not, we'll never get this again. And that I can at least remember.
Yeah, and I know the Hawaii booth is something we talked about for a while. We can recommend basically everything there.
Yeah.
So it was really good. If you guys enjoyed coming along with us, make sure you give the video a nice big thumbs up. If you guys are new to our channel, make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on videos just like this one in the future. And with that being said, we'll see you guys real soon.